So we've had kind of a roller coaster the past couple days. As you know, like Peter got sick about a week ago and was coughing. And we kept him home from therapy, and then he seemed to be doing fine. He had energy, he was super happy, and his cough basically went away. But yesterday was kind of weird. He wasn't acting himself, and then he didn't sleep last night, and so last night he didn't sleep a ton, but in the morning he had fallen asleep, and so I wanted to let him sleep in because I wasn't sure what's going on, and so I let therapy know that I would bring him in later depending on how he was feeling. And so I kept the kids home, and I'm sorry, I'm so tired, I can't think. And then he woke up around 9, and he was seemed like he was back to himself, where he was laughing at Haley. So I loaded the kids in the car, decided to take him to therapy, dropped the kids off, and then as I was driving to therapy, I could just tell, like, no, something was off. He's not acting himself. He's just like super lethargic, can't stay awake, just very limp. And so I got to the therapy office, I brought him in for a second, and I just talked to the therapist, and let them know that I decided that we're not going to do therapy today, and that I'm actually going to take him in to get checked out. So we just came straight from there to the ER. I think there's some neurological stuff going on, based on some things that I've seen the past little while. And anyways, what am I even trying to say? Okay, all right. I don't even remember what I said. I'm so sorry. So we're here. He's hooked up to the monitors. They ran like a culture to see if he has any viruses or whatnot. They're running that. They did a chest x-ray because his lungs sound junky. So we'll hear back about that soon. His oxygen isn't awesome, but it's in the low 90s. He's fine with that. But anyways, I'm just bugged. I'm bugged that things are so complex sometimes, and that we have to be back here. I'm hoping for an EEG at some point, because there are concerns that I'm having about seizures, and not necessarily the same type of seizures he's had in the past, but absent seizures, which I can talk about later. But so now we are just waiting. He's asleep, and that's all.